Hello everybody, my name is Burd, and welcome back. Today we're going to be continuing with our Final Fantasy XVI playthrough. Has been quite a few days since my last recording of this game especially. Just been caught up in other things as per usual. From what I recall, last we fought Benedicta for the first time.
I hope it's to your liking. You're always welcome here in Lostwing.
And we saw that the second Icon of Fire, the dominant for the Icon of Fire, was tied up, being interrogated by Benedicta.
Thank you.
Quentin, my good man, it seems we'll be spending the night.
I thought as much. Where do you find that one?
What, him? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Quentin here is an old friend, one who is sympathetic to our cause.
Sympathetic. And he knows about your little sanctuary. I would never have guessed so many people were bent on setting us free. When last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
I am well aware of the risks, as I am of the rewards.
And what could be more rewarding than your very own dominant of fire?
A dominant? Here? Now that I would like to see.
Meaning you haven't.
No, but nothing passes unnoticed in Lostwing. Take your brand, for example. People will see that at once. And I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer. You are afraid your words will fall on deaf ears, as they have ever since the moment you were marked. Happily, I can provide a solution to your dilemma, as a favor to Sid, that is. Take this. You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen tongues. May the mothers guide you.
This might be Imperial land, but here in Lostwing, it's his word that's law.
But how?
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me. Everyone in Lostwing knows what that seal means, and what it means if they don't take note. Now we can sit here counting our blessings, or put them to good use and find that dominance. Your choice.
Let's see if this thing really works.
Sure, let's just find a, Okay, I guess it has to be a specific villager we have to ask then. Make our way up top. I did see somewhere that this game had 20 hours worth of cutscenes, which is pretty rough. Don't think I would have expected so many hours just dedicated to cinematics. Kinda really not looking forward to sitting through all that. And hopefully the story they deliver and convey is actually worth the 20 hours of time that it puts through.
Bloody cowards! Setting upon us after dark! I'd like to see them try again when the sun's high.
That a hanged man I see? Master Quentin must think you're important. It was a good thing you done today, getting rid of those bastards. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd be on my way to Ash by now, along with the others. Poor buggers.
These others, was there a dominant among them? A dominant of fire?
Might have been, yeah. Royalists seem to think there was, anyhow. A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of Great Grieger's churchmen.
Do you recall anything else about him?
Only that he weren't alone. Was a young maid who went wherever he did. including the church. And wherever the royalists dragged them both off to before you got here.
I see. Thank you.
Alright, let's go talk to that other villager.
Honored visitor, might I ask that you pray with us for the deliverance of our brothers and sisters from evil?
Nope.
And that's all you can remember. Think hard.
I already told you. He was gone before any of us could get a good look under that hood of his.
Ah, Master Quinton took a liking to you, I see. And there I was, thinking you were in bed with Sid. Wonder what Gav will have to say about this. Speaking of whom, if you see him, tell him thanks for looking after us. Now, what can I help you with?
I'm searching for a dominant of fire. Gav seems to think he might have taken refuge here.
We see a lot bearers around these parts. But I do seem to recall one who commanded the flame. Now, whether or not that makes him a dominant, I can't say. But the Waluders certainly took a keen interest in the poor sod.
Did you get a look at him?
Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers might have, though.
Thank you. I wonder if Sid's found anything.
Tell me that scowl means you've got good news.
I think Clive is always scowling, to be fair.
So, a shady lad with a hood, and his equally shady lass. Not much to go on,
But...
I've been thinking, if our friend is a dominant, why not just burn the royalists to a crisp? There's a reason he's holding back, and I reckon he has something to do with his partner.
what makes you say that?
One of the villagers I talked to said the two were separated. If the Waluders have her, our dominants like to think twice before starting any fires. Whoever he is, he's shown himself to have a level head. He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. This could spell trouble. For us and the Royalists both. Still, it'll be a whole lot worse if we set off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies. There should be a pair of pallets waiting for us back at the inn. Shall we?
We shall, alright.
Now, about those beds.
Beds? I seem to recall your request being to spend the night. And for that, the floor will more than suffice.
Better than a wet rock, I suppose. My thanks, Quinton. Next time you're at the hideaway, our floor's all yours.
No need for thanks, Sid. This isn't an act of charity.
You don't say.
In exchange for my floor, I shall be requiring your services. The Royalists saw fit to erect a barricade across the road south when they occupied the village, and failed to remove it when they left. I expect it to be gone before you leave.
As you wish. Well, that took longer than expected. First time dismantling a barricade? It gets easier, don't worry.
I won't.
If we leave now, we'll arrive at the care when the shadows are at their deepest. Unless you'd rather wait.
No more waiting. The road south, then? Unless...
I know of another shortcut. You should be so lucky.
I doubt it's this way, but let's check it out anyways. Oh yeah, it's definitely not this way. Hopefully there's not much of this, go here, talk to this person, go here, talk to this person for this game. Like, I know the Final Fantasy XIV team worked on this, but that was definitely one of my biggest gripes with Final Fantasy XIV.
I can't bear another night without you.
The road here cuts through Lorbert's Pass to Care Northern. You're not thinking of heading that way, are you?
At least for this, I'm not
If the
paying a
Royalists
subscription
were
to just
take
walk
the
around and
care,
talk to
they'd have
people.
posted sentries to prevent any unwelcome surprises. At least I would have.
Well, you should know.
Wrong way, friend. Village is behind
Told
you.
you.
Keep your distance, boy. That's enough.
Easy peasy.
What are the Royalists thinking? Why take a stronghold they've no chance of holding?
When they've no intention of holding it. The king is up to something.
The king?
Well, you don't think they're acting on a whim, do you? This is one of His Majesty's cunning stunts, and he sent his best to execute it.
There they are.
Stay down. Don't let them get away.
I'll tell your lady. You try.
I really do hope the difficulty starts to pick up here pretty soon.
Care Northern's. Hard nut to crack even when it isn't crawling with royalists.
I don't care who else is in there.
Oh hey, isn't this where I fought Benedicta at the end of the demo? Just looks like it.
Much as I enjoy battering down the front door, I hazard this endeavour will require a bit more tact.
There's an old sluice that empties under the bridge. It should see us through to the lower levels of the care. Sid. We both know why I'm here. But what is it that you want? Why would you risk your life for a handful of outcasts? If anyone ever learned what you've been doing with their property...
They'd have my head in a box. But this isn't just about dominance and bearers, it's about all of us. What I want is to build a place where it doesn't matter what you are, but who you are. ready for a place like that. So, until it is, I use the power I've been given to show people there is hope.
So, tell me about this Benedicta.
The best and worst decision I ever made. Don't underestimate her, Clive. A fight with her icon is not one you're likely to walk away from.
Garuda, Warden of the Wind.
Hey?
Alright, let me at it.
The land has fallen. The eastern territories all but belong to the orcs.
I'll have my men ready to depart by noon.
Don't bother.
But what of the mines? Without adamantite...
The blight would have engulfed the mines ere long. Besides, you already have your orders.
Yes, my liege.
The dark swallows more of the realm with each passing day. The land starved of the ether that gives it life. And as the fringes fade, the people flock to the mother crystals, desperate for their blessing. The war we wage for possession of that blessing, it breaks us from within, hastening us to our own destruction.
And so you do what must be done.
I unite the dominants, that we may bring an end to the strife, and found a new order to see us unto tomorrow. The world must be restored, and I will see it so.
You might have already had Adolphus not betrayed us.
Him again. Lust you still for his embrace?
But... of course not. My liege. I serve you, and you alone.
I remember well the day you first entered these halls. Your pale hand pressed into his, as if you would never let go.
That was a long time ago. Yours is the only hand I need. Now and always.
Soon, my dear. Soon all will know whose hand it is that keeps them from falling into the darkness.
Hold me, my liege. Never let me go.
One of our sentries has failed to report, milady. Your orders?
Pull the men back inside the care, Geralf.
He is here, then.
Have them lead Sid and his little pet to the chapel. I shall entertain them there. So you've come for me after all.
All clear.
That's a nice trick. You'll have to teach me sometime.
Alright, well, I appreciate the fact that I won't have to go out of my way to censor anything, but... Also, it's also great to see that the mission that was at the end of the demo is relatively early in the game. I hope the rest of the game starts to open up here pretty soon, or the difficulty picks up, or something.
Sound plan. As long as we keep ourselves on this side of the bars.
In here. They're all empty.
And? You're gonna give up?
Sid. This gate.
Thinking about it, they haven't had me hold R2 to open a door yet for a while. I spoke too soon.
What do you think?
That I'm doing most of the lifting. At your leisure, Clive.
Those doors are also, they seem to be the only instance of the DualSense having any effect with the adaptive triggers. Kind of wish that they were used a little bit more. In this game, at least. Yeah, there's virtually no resistance in normal gameplay.
Unfortunately, yes.
What's up, nerds?
Your search is over. Not this time. It's over.
Oh, I got hit. Whoops.
Don't let them get away.
So, where to next?
This door only leads to more royalists. We'd better find another one.
Take your pick.
Well, if I could truly have my pick, I'd go and fight the whole big group of royalists, but...
How about a window?
Bloody show off.
See if there's anything up top here.
Found the Imperial garrison.
Unless this is where I'm supposed to be going. And it looks like it. Alright. Hey, guys. Ooh, we got a mage to worry about. Let's go take care of that dweeb first. Never mind, it looks like Sid already did all the work for me. Ooh, got hit again.
Give them all you've got, boys. Keep your distance, boy. It's over. Stay down.
I didn't realize we had lore to read. Let's go ahead and read some lore. Caer Norvent, an imperial stronghold located along the southern fringes of Sambroquois territory, far from its capital of Oriflamme. It occupies a key strategic position adjacent the Crystal Belt, and is suitably formidably fortified as a result. Within its walls there are living quarters, a church, a gaol, and sufficient storehouses to see the occupants through a lengthy siege. Oh, can't read today, it seems. Benedicta Harmon, commander of the Kingdom of Wallod's elite intelligencers and dominant of Garuda, the Warden of Wind. While her dalliances with Hugo Kupka and would appear to be naught but a ruse guided by the hand of King Barnabas, her love for her former Lord Commander Cid was deep and true, and left an equally abyssal hole in her heart when he fled Wallod. Royal Intelligences, an elite unit of the Royal Knights of Wallod, led by Benedicta Harmon, who led clandestine incursions deep into the territory of enemy nations for a myriad of purposes, espionage and assassination chief among them. I need to get my eyes checked. Sidolphus Telamon, leader of the hideaway of the Domino Ramu, Warden of Thunder, born in the land beyond the Twins, Cid journeyed into Valencia as a sword for hire. It was here that he entered the service of Wallod, awakened as a dominant, and was finally elevated to Lord Commander of the Royal Army. However, he was soon to abandon his post, and Benedicta that he might instead create a world where bearers and dominants can die on their own terms. Whoop. Okay, where am I at? And where am I okay, so let's go back up top. Looks like I just did a little loop-de-loop. Alright, then we go this way. And then we just don't jump over that shelf that I jumped over earlier. Simple enough. Right? Right. Ooh, hey, a mini-boss. Something. Whee! Woo! Did not see that coming.
Don't let them get away.
Oof. Finally, something with different attack patterns. Please don't beat up my dog. Ooh, ouch, ouch, ouch.
This time.
Ouch. I'm playing like an idiot. Complaining about difficulty when I can't even play the game properly as is. Alright, Burd, let's pay a little bit more attention next time.
Never were one for half measures, were you, Benedicta? These poor sods didn't know what hit them.
Favor of fire, what's that? We under gear? Is it like a... Ah, okay. Hey, damage output on a skill I'm using a lot? Why not? It looked like I could... Oh, so you're able to upgrade Torgal. Somehow. I guess you just increase his pedigree, but... Let me see if I have any ability points that are worth spending at the moment. I use the magic burst a lot, so let's just go ahead and upgrade that. Damage is damage. And I'll take as much as I can get.
All this bloody running. After them. Seems they were expected.
You don't say.
Stay down!
Nice try, Goober.
That's it.
Nice try. Yeah, the more the merrier. Let's go.
Don't let them get away. It's over.
Woo! It always hits you with the R2 when you least expect it.
Then Grey Grieger must have plans for us.
You know, that probably was a pointless addition just to, show Sony, just for Square Enix to show Sony that, hey, we're using the DualSense adaptive triggers. We swear, look.
What the hell happened here? Little late for prayer, isn't it?
Do I seem so desperate as to grovel at the feet of a false god? I was waiting for you.
Not for too long, I hope. All this for a midnight chat. Well, let's chat then. Where are the men and women you took from Lostwing?
You mean where's the dominant? Waloed shall be requiring his services indefinitely. Come back to me, Sidolphus. I need you. Think of all the things we can create together. The world that we can build.
You need me? Your king needs me. I'm all for building a new world. Just not his. That bastard's dreams are as twisted as his promises are false. And I want no part of them.
King Barnabas saved you, and this is how you speak of him. Have you no shred of loyalty?
What? To a leader who'd use me? Like he uses you.
You know nothing of me, Sidolphus.
You're right. I don't know who you are anymore. Or what you want. I only know what you used to say. That you were tired of running. That you just wanted to be free. Free of it all. You weren't lying to me then, so what changed? What made you think you had to sacrifice who you were to get what you wanted?
Sacrifice. I use my talents to my advantage, and you would tell me there is shame in that?
If there's no shame, then why do you feel so sorry for yourself?
A rousing speech, Lord Commander. I was a fool to believe you might have changed. The only person I feel sorry for is you! I can't do this anymore. If you would stand between our liege and his dream, then you leave me no choice. Goodbye, Sidolphus.
Stand back, Clive.
Finish them.
Well, Sid. At least it's not three against one.
Give them all you've got, boy. There, boy. Get him, boy. There, boy.
Woo! Woo! Whoop! Didn't dodge that.
My wounds, boy. Toaster.
He's dodging a bit too preemptively there. Whoop.
She doesn't look happy, Torgal. Come on.
Woo!
Torgal! A little help!
Oh, dodged way too early there.
Not this time.
Didn't dodge at all there. Well, there we go. Oh, didn't mean to use that. Whoops.
Give them all you've got, boy. You know what to do, boy. Get up. Over here. Sick of Torgal. Don't let them get away. You know what to do, boy. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. Not this time.
Whoop! I was not expecting them to get me that high in the air. That was all on me.
Not this time.
Easy peasy. With only a few flub ups here or there.
Sid, are you all right?
Do I look all right? Benedicta will be on her way to collect the Dominant, if she hasn't already. You can't afford to let them leave. Remember, she has wings, you don't.
What about you?
Before or after I catch my breath?
Sorry. Come on, Torgal.
I suppose I should probably heal up a little bit before I head directly into it, but running a little bit low on potions, but that's good. That'll force me to actually focus and try a little bit harder.
She must be here somewhere.
Let me go check this door back here before I proceed, because I'm pretty sure I gotta go through that other double door. Yep, there we go. I did level up during that, so, not too many ability points. I'll hold off on the taunt as well, because I doubt I'm going to be using that very often. Okay, I don't use the burning blade enough. I need to start using the table hop more. Or the stomp, whatever it's called in this.
The withdrawal has been signaled. We leave. I didn't hear you.
Alright, let's get this dweeb before he keeps healing. Yeah, I need to start using the blade charge and the Phoenix like burst charge more too. Something I'm not using as much. I feel like the damage output is pretty decent. It just makes me wonder if it's worth the actual time it takes to charge it. Guess I can't get that. Maybe I can approach it from the other side. Probably not. You know what? Let's go back down. Might be something good actually. Now the real question is, how do I get to it? Maybe... Okay, yeah, maybe I can't get it from up top here. Nope, didn't mean to jump off.
How lazy wants us gone before sunrise? Give them all you've got, boy.
Through this door, and then down the stairs. There we go. Here I was, stressing out over it, and the path was right there. And it's just a potion anyways. What a shame. Get the camera pulled back. It's not very fun to fight in these close quarters, but... Come here. Oh no, you're right there. Oh, did not mean to use that. Whoops.
Keep your distance, boy.
Whoop.
It's over. Better not have flown away.
Hey there, buddy. Whoop! Playing like an idiot. Let's not do that. And let's take care of these mongrels before they start getting my way later, too. Whoop!
Give them all you've got, boy.
Alright, yep, let's stop playing dumb.
There's a good boy. Don't let them get away.
Whoop! Did not expect that. Oop, okay, I need to keep dodging during that combo. For however often I'm gonna encounter this enemy type. Hopefully, I'll be seeing more of this enemy type later on. 'Cause it seems to be the one moveset that's tripping me up.
Not this time.
I guess I gotta remember to also directly command Torgal a bit more, because he seems to attack occasionally, but I'm sure I could literally just keep spamming Sick or Ravage and he'll just keep doing his thing. Easy peasy. Well, relatively. Like I said, it's just the one enemy class that's tripping me up, which is... I did not mean to use that. Whoops. Which is nice to see. Something's giving me at least a little bit of trouble. Oodie-oodie-oo, let's make our way up. Oh, hey there, bud.
That's enough. Get him. Keep your distance, boy.
Alright, almost there.
Finally.
I confess I expected more from the old man. And less from you. This is the second time you've bested my sisters. Men of your talents are rare indeed. Why cast your lot with such undesirables? If it is the hearth you long for, you will find more than enough warmth under my wings.
You know exactly what I want. Hand over the dominant, and I'll leave you in peace.
You would dare to make demands of me. Know your place, little lamb. Fool is the shepherd who heeds every bleat of the flock. And I will suffer yours no longer. Must I spell it out for you, Branded? No one is listening. No one at all! Ah! Come, little lamb, to the slaughter with you.
Alright. Oop, dodged right into that. Whoops, whoops, and fell right into that one too.
This time.
Whoop. Whoop. Keep dodging right into one of those things every time without fail.
Not this time. Too slow.
Watch this. Cry all you like. There's no one to save you now.
Ouch! Can't believe I fell for that. I don't like how she puts so much distance between me and her. Not very fun to contend with.
Time to join your pet.
I'll bury it together.
Stay down.
Don't touch me. You disgust me.
Whoop! Fell for that.
Better already.
Ouch. Ouch. Ouch.
Not this time.
You're mine.
bad luck.
Give them all you've got, boy. Keep your distance, boy. You know what to do, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Over here. I'll kill you. I'll kill you, Bo. There's a good boy.
Oop, thought I dodged that. Oop, thought I dodged that too. I can't even be mad about that. I fell right into that.
Get him, boy.
Ah, not again, man.
You know what to do. There, boy. You know what to do. Not this time.
Can't believe I fell for that twice. Kind of disappointed in myself. Ah, don't tell me I fell for it again. Okay, no. There we go. Surprised I fell for that move like what, 2, 3 times? Far too many times.
You are but a branded. How? How did you do it? How did you even survive? How?
The answer is simple, Benedicta. He was fighting for something he believed in.
Shut up! Why aren't you dead?
We've played your games. Now tell me where he is.
Who? What are you?
Why? I...
Enough of this. What? She's gone.
What's happening?
Give her back! Give her back! Give her back!
My lady!
Where is she? Where is Garuda? What have you done to me? What have you done?
Look at me, my lady. We need you here.
What the hell is going on?
Her power, you took it from her. How'd you do that? Fuck me. I hope the bear has found a way out. Clive, this place is ready to collapse, and I'd rather not be here when it does. If your dominant started this fire, and I'm betting he did, he'll be long gone.
Damn it all. What was that?
I created a diversion as commanded, Your Grace. The villagers escaped in the confusion. As should we.
Yes.
Oh, look. Morning has broken. And here come the cavalry, itching to butcher the bastards who made them miss their morning gruel. Come on. If they catch us leaving a burning care, people might jump to conclusions.
Right.
Alright, it's a deadly embrace, draw smaller enemies, partially staggered. Alright, awesome. I look forward to getting Titan just for the Titan block. Being able to perfect block all the time is going to be fun. Enjoyed doing it a lot in the demo.
You don't still have it, do you?
I think I do. I can feel it.
Well, are you not keen to try it out? What could possibly go wrong? Stay down!
They've come from the camp.
Before I call the rest.
At least with the Deadly Embrace, I can just immediately pull them right back into a combo, and I don't have to chase after them or anything. And physical objects can get in the way. Good to know. That tree just stopped my bird claw. Huh, alright. Good to know.
You there. It's over. Stay down.
Ouch.
Don't let them get away.
Let's see if we got any lore to read. It's something for a man named Margrace. A mysterious man that many believe to be a dominant of fire, he is rarely seen without his heavy robe, nor his loyal attendant. The two journey together far and wide across the realm to an unknown end. Yeah, I doubt there's anything out here in the open world for the most part other than just a handful of items here or there. Seems like probably just a waste of time to explore around a bit. Maybe I'll wait until later until I get my chocobo, where these big open areas are a little bit easier to explore than they are on foot.
The bridge is closed. They die here. Turn back, or it's a dungeon. Just now.
Cool.
Not this time.
Ouch. That's pretty cool that if you use it on a bigger enemy, you, the Deadly Embrace, you do a little flip over them. Cool. All right.
Not this time.
Cool. Kind of makes me wonder why they bothered making this game an RPG to begin with, really. I mean, the leveling seems relatively superfluous. I mean, it just... I mean, for the most part, with what the story's giving me so far, I'm at level consistently, or just slightly over or under level, so it makes me wonder why Why even bother with the levels in the first place other than to keep some Final Fantasy RPG DNA in it?
Oh, it's only me.
Damn it, Gav. Are you trying to get yourself killed?
It's not me who's been playing with fire. You don't do things by halves, do you? This way. So if it wasn't you or him who freed the bearers, who was it?
Good question. Someone who didn't have their hands full fighting a bloody harpy, I guess. But what matters is they're safe. Something they wouldn't be had it not been for you, Gav.
Just doing me job, like. So, what about his dominant?
Gone. And after we were so close.
Well, I can track him.
Why would you?
Sid told us about your family. Lost me on to Imperial Steel. Sometimes vengeance is the only thing that keeps you going.
Thank you.
Go safely, brothers.
I reckon he likes you.
She's gone. She's gone.
My lady, you have to hold on. We're going to get you.
Gone. What am I going to do? Barnabas?
How long to the coastal road?
At this pace, we won't make it by sunset.
He'll know. He'll cast me out like all the others. What am I going to do? What am I going to do?
My lady.
Carol.
What do we have here?
Fetch a good price, I reckon.
But we'd be doing the slavers a disservice if we didn't praise her work.
Stay away!
It's all right. They can't hurt you anymore. Come on. Let's go home.
Is this it, Adolphus? My punishment for not listening to you? This wretched world! Deserves to die. It all deserves to die! Die!
Sid.
Do you feel it too?
Garuda.
By the flames.
She's drawn in too much ether. She can't control it. If Garuda isn't stopped, that vortex will swallow this whole forest, and us along with it.
Then I'll stop her.
You'll stop her.
I heard it again. Someone is calling me.
Damn it, lad. That doesn't mean you have to listen. Well, I should have gone with Gav. Clive, I don't think you understand. That's not just windy weather you're wandering into. Benedicta's rage knows no bounds. And that's on a good day. I don't want to know what's waiting inside that.
But I do. I have to find out. And I'm not turning back.
Feels a little silly to have her power taken away just for it to come back so easily. I guess it didn't really fully go away because there was still some latent stuff even after Clive had absorbed it.
There are so many.
Aye. One for every fragment of her mind.
Oh, there's loads out here. Awesome.
This time.
There are loads out here, but it's not like I'm getting really that much experience from killing them. I mean, they're fun to fight. Whew.
Get him, boy.
And I'm playing like an idiot. Come on. And they are dropping materials, so it makes me wonder if there's going to be some type of craftable wind weapon or Garuda-themed weapon or armor because of it. Kind of wish that armor was visual, too. I mean, hopefully there's different outfits for Clive and such later on. Not that I mind the current armor, it's a little bit reminiscent of the wolf armor from The Witcher 3, but something to spice it up would be nice. Yeah, we'll fight them till we level up at least one more time, and then we can continue on with this. Like I said, they're fun to fight, so it's not really that big of a detour. Whoop, thought I dodged. Actually, that'll be probably quite a few more until we level up. So you know what, we'll just continue with the story. Don't want to take up too much time just fighting the same enemies over and over again in a needless way. Especially if I might get to fight Garuda straight up, that'd be fun. Hopefully she has a different kit from all these other wind elementals or the previous ones I fought.
He's in there. I know it.
I suppose I could go back to the village and stock up, but there's not really any reason to, and once again, the fact that I'll have less healing items is probably for the best. Will force me to play a little bit more intelligently. Though I don't seem to be doing that, but seem to have too high of hopes for myself.
Clive, was that?
The Dominant. The man who killed my brother.
Are you absolutely certain?
I've seen him every night for the past 13 years. Watched as the flames of his icon took Joshua.
Down! Hit! I'm here, and so's Togo. Don't worry about us. You've been waiting for this. Go! Sit!
Forgive me.
Awakening. Don't worry too much, Clive. It's not like they've shown that they're capable of crazy acrobatic feats as is. They can get over a wall.
Where did he go?
Ooh, she's huge. Awesome. That's going to be fun to fight. Hopefully. Hopefully I do get to fight that.
I'm not here for you, Garuda.
cool. All right.
Where is the dominant?
Woo. Partially staggered when their will gauge reduces 50% using Garuda's to. Alright. Hopefully this fight evolves a little bit more. Feels kind of weird to fight her whenever she's just crawling around like this instead of her in her full force or something. Alright, here we go. Hopefully stage change. Woo! Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Woo! Especially with how heavy that hit earlier. Ooh, did not dodge that one in time. And I was doing so nice there for a minute. Woo. Woo! Ooh, okay, gotta be careful. Ooh, gotta be careful. A lot of stuff going on. Cool. I feel like she went down maybe a little bit too easy for a full-on primal, but a Benedicta fight was harder than that. The only thing that sucked was those tornadoes really screwing up my health, like almost a whole quarter or third. Hopefully there's more to that. I'm not gonna hold my breath though.
You're nothing but a monster. And I will not let you stand in my way!
Alright, Embodying Ifrit, melee, ranged, R1 evade. Circles an iconic lunge. Can be confirmed. Alright. Abilities. Square in succession. Square immediately following a melee combo. Deliver powerful finishing blow. Triangle to launch a gout. Like flame a distant enemy. R1. Alright, simple enough. Alright, come here. Cool. I wish we got more Kaiju games that really demonstrated the scale of the monsters that you're playing as. Oh, I thought I dodged that. Get out of here. Where are you going? Oof. Come here. Well, that was a fun visual.
Control it, Clive! It is you, isn't it, Clive? Stop this! Now! too nice is your problem. Bloody mess, this. Clive. The ghost you've been chasing was inside you all along. They'll be damned if I know what that means. Why? Why did you have to listen to him? Benner. This can't be what you wanted, can it?
King is bold, or desperate.
Will you engage him personally, Your Highness?
Of course.
Greagor's breath fill your wings.
Reform the cohorts. At once.
Highness.
Saboteurs?
Their attacks are frequent and widespread, even in the holy capital.
The capital? What of my father?
His radiance is safe. But he has ordered the city guard strengthened. We can expect no reinforcements.
That is of no matter. The Emperor's safety is paramount. I shall deal with our enemies here. All of them. It was me. I killed Joshua.
Ah, you're awake. You're just full of surprises. First that trick with Garuda, then whatever the hell that other thing was. Didn't know you had it in you.
Do it.
Hey?
Kill me.
It was me. I killed him. I killed Joshua. I killed them all. I'm a monster. And I deserve to die. So end it. End it now. Please. Please. Ah!
I reckon I can take you, if that's what you want. But first, I thought I'd give you the benefit of my timeless wisdom. It seems to me, you see, that since you're still breathing, you might as well make yourself useful. Get dressed. Pretty as you are, you're not my type. I'll, see you in the hall.
What are you going to do now?
May as well hear what he has to say.
Tell you what, that'll probably be a good place to go ahead and call it for this session. Kind of expected Clive to be Ifrit the whole time. I'm assuming that who he assumed to be the icon of fire was probably, I don't know, maybe some time travel bull crap, or I wouldn't think that would all be in his head, but then that doesn't make any sense because he's obviously very real, because Benedicta captured him, and Sid also saw him, so it's not just going on entirely in his head, so he's not just going crazy. Though that would have been an interesting way of going about things. Kind of wish they would have done that in hindsight, but I suppose we'll see how things unfold. As for the big icon fights, it was definitely style over substance, which is kind of a shame. I would really like to see more giant, just straight up kaiju fights that really do express the scale of the monsters that you're playing as, and it was great for a little bit, and then it just kind of devolved into a cutscene with a few glorified button prompts, which is, I mean, it was fun to watch at the very least, but toward the end there, that's all it really was me just sitting and watching a cutscene, a cool cutscene, but just a cutscene nonetheless. Hopefully there's more icon fights with more actual gameplay like there was at the beginning of that Ifrit and Garuda fight. Other than that, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and call it there. For anyone out there watching, thank you. Do appreciate your time. If you liked what you saw, go ahead and like. If you didn't like it, go ahead and dislike. If you want to see more, follow along. I'll go ahead and I'll play through the rest of the game, at least through the story, at the very minimum. So go ahead and subscribe if you want to see more of that. And once again, thank you. Do appreciate your time. And you have yourself a wonderful day. Adios.